Hi everyone, my name's Frankie, and welcome to a Movie A Day Challenge. Today is day number 86, and it's March 27, 2018. Today I'll be watching the 1993 documentary, Flyin Cut Sleeves. Now in each episode of a Movie A Day Challenge, I pick one movie that I've never seen before, and then I take that movie's movie poster, and I place it to the side of me. I do this because I don't know anything about the film that I'm about to watch. And being that I have no idea of what the film that I'm about to watch is about, I feel like I need to draw some type of conclusion of what I think the film may be about, based solely on the movie poster itself. In saying that, let's go ahead and take a look at the 1993 documentary movie poster to Flyin Cut Sleeves. Here, we basically see a bunch of people. We see, the text of the film itself, Flyin Cut Sleeves. But, taking this may be about a gang. Gangs in general. Possibly a motorcycle gang? I don't know. I know a cut sometimes, maybe like, what biker guys wear, but I'm interested in this. It's something new. I haven't explored if it is about gangs or, in general, biker gangs. I haven't explored that area towards this month with documentaries. But I'm very interested in watching this film. It looks quite interesting from its movie poster. Now, after I finish analyzing the movie poster itself, I then let you, the viewer, know that I'm going to go ahead and watch the 1993 documentary, Flyin Cut Sleeves. But before I go and do that, I want to let you, the viewer, know that after I finish watching Flyin Cut Sleeves, I then come back and tell you a little bit about the film. But I don't go in great detail about the film. There'll be no major spoilers given away, nor will I tell you anything about the plot of the film itself. I don't want to do either of the two because that would ruin your enjoyment of watching the film for yourself, and I wouldn't want to do that. In fact, I would like you to participate in a Movie A Day Challenge and watch each film with me as I go along. In saying this, I'm going to go ahead right now and watch the 1993 documentary, Flyin Cut Sleeves, and then I'm going to come back and tell you a little bit about the film. I'll be right back. I just finished the 1993 documentary, Flyin Cut Sleeves. And I want to let you, the viewer, know that this is a really good documentary. It's not that much of a great documentary, and it's not really low that I would say okay. It's a pretty good documentary. It basically is very informative and tells you about New York City, specifically the Bronx, between the 70s and 80s. Now, I can go in and tell you all about what's sad and what's done regarding it, but that would be spoiling the plot of the film for you, the viewer. I don't want to do that. Just know that talks about the people, young people, within the 70s and 80s within the Bronx. Now, to be quite honest, watching this film makes me understand how New York City, my hometown, basically has come a long way from what it was. And you could see the struggles through the eyes of parents, children, as well as the person doing the documentary, on how they just want to better the place and better the lives of the individuals within the area. Now, I'm going to be quite honest. Some of the stuff may seem a little bit weird to view, being that there's a certain view now of New York City, but this all really did happen. And to be quite honest, I'm very happy that we have this footage of what has come about from where we once were to what we have now, especially being a person from New York. I know Brooklyn is completely different than the Bronx, but I'll be quite honest, you get to experience this and see how people live their lives and see it unfold before your eyes through the videos that has been provided. I really, really thought this film was good. It's a good movie. Would I recommend it to someone? I would recommend it to people who grew up in New York, especially people from the Bronx, but people grew up during the time of the 70s and 80s, but people who also live in New York City that would appreciate viewing videos of the past. Would I watch it again? I wouldn't watch this movie again specifically, but I would try to go and look at other documentaries that either evolved from this or basically speaks more about the subject of New York City during this time. I did really enjoy the film. It's a good movie, and I would recommend you, the viewer, who's watching me talk about it right now, to watch this film. Now, if you like this video, why don't you click that thumbs up button right there and give us a like. And while you're doing that, maybe you've seen Flyin Cut Sleeves. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you know about the movie, but not interested in watching it. Or maybe you're just going to go ahead and watch the film after watching this video. Whatever it is, just let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe after you watch the film, you can actually comment about it and tell me your view of the film itself. And while you're doing all that, why don't you also click that subscribe button and subscribe to A Movie a Day Challenge. Now tomorrow is day number 87, and I'll be watching the 2008 documentary, Not Quite Hollywood, The Wild and Untold Story of Ozploitation. My name is Frankie. I will be here tomorrow for day number 87, and the 2008 documentary, Not Quite Hollywood, The Wild and Untold Story of Ozploitation. I will see you tomorrow.